That thing was screwed almost all the way out. It was way too high. That's why it didn't fit. So, and I couldn't screw it back down, so I just hit it with the hammer. That broke off, but I'm gonna try to epoxy this back together. After it's fit in there correctly. Right there will fit. I don't have any more plastic weld. I'm just going to use Gorilla epoxy. It sucks you guys spend $400 on a headlight assembly that won't even fit in the car because the adjustments are crap. Keep it from running everywhere. Especially don't want it to seal up that excess cap right there. This is supposed to set in 5 minutes, so it should stop running in a minute. I'll let that set up a minute and I'll finish gluing it down. Well, there's my computer, BMW computer. It's starting to gel pretty thick now. Take Just let that harden completely. And we'll move on to something else. Well, I got a new kit in. The belts. We need to take off that idler and that idler. Both of those need to be replaced. Let's see, can I get in there with the camera? Hopefully that'll help highlight. You're gonna pop those covers off. The covers just pop onto the you get new ones with the new pulleys. I don't know how old these are, but I don't really care because everything is going to get replaced. That has some age on it. That way I know it's all good. That's the little one. We'll go ahead and swap that one out. There's a little retaining washer back behind it. Here's the new one. Same thing. Covers on so they stay nice and clean. Now we need to put the belt tensioner up in here. It's got a pin in it, holding it compressed. And this thing is keyed, so it will only go up there one way. I'm pretty sure that goes that way. Come on, get in there. There we go. Got the belt, which is a lot longer than the one that was on there. Now that we have a AC compressor mounted, still got to get a new line to replace this line, but we can go ahead and put the belt on it. That way we can run the engine. All right, well, let's try this belt diagram that I got from O'Reilly. It shows a different route than the way that I've seen it online. So we're going to go down, go around the crankshaft, and then up over the idler, and down around the power steering. And then up around the AC like I had it before. Come on. And then around this idler. And then around alternator. Down around tensioner. Come on now. And then we're going to zigzag and the idler up to the tensioner pulley. And I am going to have to rack that thing forward just a little bit to get it to go on there. And I don't have a 60 Torx, which means I got to go back up there and buy an E60 Torx socket. Alright, so I finally got the right belt routing. E60 N54 engine. That's the routing. Not from the crankshaft to the power steering. And you're going to need an E60, which is a 1/2 inch Torx, in order to ease the tensioner over enough for you to get it to zig all the way over. And I'm going to use a breaker bar to give me leverage on it. Take the pin out. Come on, get around the pulley. Come on, go around the crank pulley, please. Alright, there we go. And then feed it under. Oh, come on now, cooperate with me, please. Put this pin in. I'm going to have to grab it and push it further over. Stick that pin back in. Get this freaking belt to stay right there. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. Whew. I'll keep that so that when I need to take it off, you can pull it back and you can catch it without it flipping all the way over and you having to crank all the way around. This makes the pull shorter if you leave this in there.